Welcome to Time Stream, where we travel through the ages to uncover the stories, rituals, and moments that have shaped human history. Today, we find ourselves at one of the most awe-inspiring and sacred events of the ancient calendar, the summer solstice at Stonehenge. Each year, as the sun reaches its highest point in the sky, thousands gather at this prehistoric monument to witness a moment of perfect alignment, when the rising sun shines directly over the heel stone and into the heart of the stone circle. But what did this moment mean to the people who built Stonehenge over 4,000 years ago? Was it a time of celebration, ceremony, or spiritual renewal? What clues do archaeology and astronomy offer us about this deeply symbolic event? In this episode, we'll explore the history, myth, and mystery of the summer solstice at Stonehenge. We'll meet experts, examine ancient alignments, and experience the atmosphere of this living tradition as past and present come together beneath the rising sun. This is Time Stream, and our journey into the magic and meaning of the summer solstice at Stonehenge begins now.
Each year, on or around June 21st, thousands of people from around the world gather at the prehistoric monument of Stonehenge to witness one of the most extraordinary natural and spiritual events, the summer solstice. It marks the longest day and the shortest night of the year in the Northern Hemisphere, a celebration of sunlight, life, and ancient connection between humankind and the cosmos. At sunrise on the summer solstice, the sun rises in perfect alignment with the heel stone, casting its golden rays through the heart of the stone circle. For just a few minutes, light flows directly along the central axis of the monument. This rare alignment is not accidental, it is the result of precise Neolithic engineering, suggesting that the people who built Stonehenge over 4,000 years ago had a deep understanding of astronomy and the rhythms of the seasons. The summer solstice was likely a time of great importance for prehistoric communities. It marked the peak of the sun's power and may have symbolized fertility, abundance, and renewal. Some archaeologists believe it was also linked to agricultural cycles, helping ancient farmers determine the best times to plant and harvest crops. In the modern era, the summer solstice at Stonehenge has become a unique cultural and spiritual gathering. Druids, pagans, New Age travelers, musicians, artists, and curious visitors join together to welcome the sun. Many wear ceremonial robes, wreaths of flowers, or colorful garments inspired by ancient traditions. Some chant or drum, others sit in silence, awaiting the first beam of dawn light. The atmosphere is a mixture of festival and reverence. For many, the event is a sacred moment, an opportunity to honor nature's cycles, connect with ancestors, or reflect on personal growth. For others, it is a chance to witness a piece of living history, to stand in the footsteps of people from long ago who once watched the same sun rise over the same stones. English Heritage, which manages the site, permits open access to the inner circle during the solstices, something normally restricted to protect the fragile stones. The event begins the night before, with people gathering under the stars, sharing stories, music, and food. As dawn approaches, anticipation builds. Then, as the horizon begins to glow, a hush falls over the crowd. When the sun finally crests the plain and shines through the ancient alignment, cheers and applause often erupt, mingled with quiet awe. Though Stonehenge's true purpose remains a mystery, its alignment with the summer and winter solstices proves that it served not just as a ceremonial space, but also as a celestial calendar. Its builders saw the sky as a living force and time as something to be celebrated, honored, and understood. In our fast-paced, digital world, the summer solstice at Stonehenge is a reminder of our shared heritage and of our enduring connection to the natural world. It is a moment to pause, to witness light at its height, and to celebrate life in all its radiant fullness.
See like 50 plus year old people going to fight on Oxford Circus Tuesday.
Thank you very much, really. That's wonderful, gentlemen. Economics, I do believe, who was at the...
As the first light of dawn filters through the heel stone and casts its golden path across the Salisbury plain, a deep silence often falls upon the gathered crowd. The sun, ancient and constant, illuminates the weathered stones just as it did thousands of years ago. For many, this moment is not just about observing an astronomical event, it is a spiritual communion with time, nature, and the ancestors who once stood in this sacred circle. Among the attendees are modern Druids, who consider the solstice a holy day in their spiritual calendar. At sunrise, they perform rituals to honor the sun, the earth, and the cycle of life. Their ceremonies often include chants, prayers, offerings of flowers or fruit, and the calling of the four elements: earth, air, fire, and water. Some groups form a human circle, holding hands in meditation or dance, while others offer personal blessings or words of gratitude for the light. But the event is far from being reserved only for those of specific faiths or traditions. The solstice at Stonehenge has become a symbol of inclusivity, welcoming all who feel drawn to the rhythms of the natural world. Among the crowd, you'll find people of every age and background: families, solo travelers, historians, musicians, yogis, and curious tourists, all joined by the shared awe of witnessing something timeless. For some, the summer solstice is also a time of personal reflection. As the sun reaches its highest point in the sky, it is seen as a moment of illumination, both literal and metaphorical. Many visitors use the occasion to set intentions, release the past, or embrace change. The long daylight that follows becomes a metaphor for clarity, hope, and renewal. Historically, there is evidence that solstice celebrations at Stonehenge date back to the monument's earliest phases, around 2500 BCE. Although debate continues over the original function of the site, whether it was a temple, an astronomical observatory, a burial complex, or all three, it is clear that the solstices held deep meaning for its builders. The alignment of the stones was not accidental. It reflects an extraordinary understanding of the sun's movement and a reverence for its power. Even in modern times, the energy of Stonehenge during the solstice is undeniable. Visitors often describe an overwhelming sense of peace, connectedness, or timelessness. Some report subtle phenomena, temperature shifts, animal behavior, or emotional reactions as the sun rises. Whether these are spiritual signs or simply the magic of the moment is up to interpretation, but few leave unchanged. As the morning progresses and the sunlight floods the plain, the crowd begins to disperse. Some stay to picnic, sing, or explore the surrounding landscape. Others quietly walk away, carrying with them the memory of the light. Though centuries have passed and the world has changed, the summer solstice at Stonehenge endures, a celebration not only of the sun's zenith but of the human spirit's longing to understand its place in the universe. In standing with the stones, we stand with the past, and with each other, under the ever-turning sky.
Stonehenge remains a place of wonder, where past and present unite under the rising light. Thank you for joining us for this remarkable journey into ancient knowledge and timeless tradition. This is Time Stream. See you next time.